Hello guys, what is going on? It is your boy onetruelxgend, and today I'll be showing you how to use your phone's webcam as your webcam in OBS, so you can actually live stream your games or your favorite games like Fortnite, and you can actually have your own webcam. So if you don't have a webcam on your computer, you can actually use your phone, and this is actually quite easy to set up. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, you go into the App Store and download this app, and it's called Wi-Fi Camera, and it should be this one. So this is the one you're meant to download, but I already downloaded this, so I'm gonna click open, and then what you should see is you should see the actual camera, and what it's actually gonna give you is gonna give you this IP address, which is your phone's IP address, and you're gonna type that in into your browser. So you're gonna type that in, and then what you're gonna see a live camera feed on your actual phone. It's like you can actually see what your phone sees. It's like over here. I put my phone down here and you can see the bottom of a monitor right here, as you can see, and that's my actual phone's video. But the reason why it's so delayed is because I'm really far away from the Wi-Fi network. It's like the Wi-Fi is on the other side of the house, so that's why it's quite laggy. But if your computer is really close to the Wi-Fi, then you should have no problem. Your frame rate should be like as good as 30 FPS or 60 FPS. Well, I'm on Ethernet anyway, but it's just my phone's just connected to the Wi-Fi. And so the next step, this is just to see if your actual camera connects to your internet. So what you're gonna actually do next is go into OBS, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. Right, so as you can see, this is the face cam being streamed from my phone over the Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna press add, and you're gonna click on browser source. So once you click on browser source, you can call it anything. You can call it iPhone camera stream. And what you're going to do, you're not going to use OBS project. You're actually going to type in your phone's IP address, which my one's 192.168.0.11. So like I said, you can check what your IP address is on your phone by checking the app. You check the camera app, and what you're going to do, you're going to see if the actual camera is streaming, and you're going to see if it's 192.11, and whatever it is, you're going to type that in, and when I press OK, you're going to see your phone's camera feed straight away. And obviously, once you got that up, you don't want these bezels, like, you don't want these in the live stream. So what you're going to do, you're going to get rid of that. And by doing that, you're going to go on filters, and you're going to go on crop. And what you're going to do, you're going to keep trying this until you get rid of this white stuff. So I'm going to type 70, which is I'm going to try 70. So that didn't work. So you're going to type probably 150. So I think 150. So I'm going to get the full camera, you can do that. But if you want to like crop it even more, if you want it more horizontal, then you can just type 200 or 250, and it'll be like more widescreen, and then you get a more wide video. Or if you just want a general camera, then you just type 70 or something. And I think that's what I'll do. And now you got your live video coming from your phone. You may have to you also have to make sure you're on the same Wi-Fi network. So if you're on 4G on your phone, this won't work because you're on a different network. So you have to be in the same Wi-Fi network as your computer is connected to. And mine is connected to the same network on Ethernet, so that's why it works for me. And the bezel, I don't know how the bezel just reappeared, but you can just crop it even more if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna do 180, and now you should get your full cam. Obviously, when you're resizing it, it's gonna start to look not clear. But if you want to actually make it more clear, what you can actually do, you can remove this, create a new browser source, type your IP address, and you can actually type, let's say 920 by 1080. This is if you want a full screen for your camera. So now you should get more HD. But if you're actually just doing like a Fortnite stream and you just want a small chunk of your screen, then you should just do what I did before. Again, you just crop it. Thing is, even if it's not going to be full 1080p, if you do it over this app, it's like your phone camera is HD, but like this app, like obviously stream over Wi-Fi, so it's not gonna be as clear as it is. See, I'm now running Fortnite. You can see it's like at 60 FPS, but like the problem is this camera is not 60 FPS because it's streaming over the internet, so it doesn't actually stream it at 60 FPS. It probably does it at 30 FPS or something. And I'm far away from the Wi-Fi, so that's why you can see a little bit of lag. So if you're a little bit closer to your Wi-Fi, then it'll actually be like more clear. So it's wirelessly streaming my phone's camera through the internet to your OBS in your actual live stream. You don't have to buy any webcam. You could just use your phone, use your iPhone, and it'll stream it to your computer, and that'll be like your live streaming webcam. So I recommend you use this instead. So I'm in game right now, and as you can see, there's no FPS drops. Like it's still fine. Like I'm still 60 FPS, but it's just the camera that loses frame rate. It's because over the network, I'm trying to play keyboard and mouse while I'm actually. And now I'm using it as a proper webcam. In fact, you actually can't see the game, so I'm actually gonna bring it down and I got full damage almost. I don't really know the build that much. I usually play keyboard I usually play PS4 controller. Oh, I'm gonna die. So thank you for watching. Remember to comment, subscribe, smack that like button to become a legend. Once again, peace out.